What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the Dumengknight with another vlog here. It's currently almost 2:30 in the morning. Um, I just came out of work, and I'm just now getting home. And Bree's pretty much sleeping right now because I work overnight. So yeah, by the time I get home, she's already knocked out, and by the time she wakes up, she's pretty much at work, and I'm still sleeping, or probably awake around that time because I usually take her to the train station. But hope everybody's having a or had a good day today. I know it's Monday. People don't really like Mondays, so um, for those who don't know, I am a Laker fan, diehard Laker fan. Not because LeBron's there. I've been watching Lakers since Kobe's been there. Kobe's my favorite player of all time. To me, he's my goat. But I digress. But this video is pretty much, I'm just giving you my background, telling you who I really am, and a little story time. But I'm 25 years old. I've been living in the Bronx all my life. My birthday is actually next month. Hallelujah! I'll be 26 on 9/11. Yes, 9/11. You can pretty much, you probably think, how the hell you celebrate or be happy on your birthday? Technically, I don't celebrate my birthday on that day because of it's really sad. I can't really be happy with being was seeing that the tragedy that happened. That day I was actually in you know elementary school. I kid you not, I was actually eating my pizza. I was eating them oval pizzas. I'm pretty sure people know about those. Those oval pizzas was the shit back in the day. And my mom so happens to pick me up, which you'll soon meet soon enough. So she picks me up from school. I'm thinking, cool, I'm getting home early to go home and see that, towers is on fire, smoke is coming out, plane hit the building. At that time I was little. I was probably 7, 8 years old if I'm not mistaken. And, I didn't really know anything about, world events or anything that's going on like that. But upon that, as I grew up, I started to really understand what happened that day and how things corresponded. You know, it's still sad to this day. I still don't celebrate it on that day and probably never will. I would do it before or after. Because my birthday doesn't really fall on weekends. It falls on weekdays. So, the day that when it actually falls on a weekend, I'll be lucky, but still won't celebrate on that day. Um, let's say, uh, me and Brianna, how we became together. That story we'll tell it together because she has a little bit of lies in there talking about she got me. No, I got you. But how we became together, I had. I'm pretty sure a lot of you women and men had horrible pasts. I know I did. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Let's just say my recent or my last, not recent, but my last relationship put a damper on me from trusting women. I know a lot of women don't trust men, but some relationships do fault on the women sometimes. Not saying all the time, but some of the time, you could be as good, you could be great, a great man to a woman that you really feel like she's the world for you. You could fall in love with her, and that's what I thought. She was a baby mother. At that time, I did fall in love with the child, and it was just, you know, I can't really say those 3 years was hell. Those 3 years was hell. Um, just thinking about that is just it's still it lingers sometimes because it's like you have to really be grateful for what you have today because of your past. You really have to be grateful because it's not easy getting out of something you feel like it's gonna change and it doesn't. And I stood around thinking this person's gonna change for me, from the cheating to the lying, but that never happened. So I technically learned the hard way. And look, I'm a fucking eye. Yeah, that looks swollen. But anyway, you know, I learned the hard way, and I caught it in the act, and that led to my freedom. I took a year off from dating because I had to find myself. I had to love myself, and to tell everybody that you need to love yourself and invest in yourself before you invest in others. You have to love yourself at all times first before you put your love towards someone else. Always remember that. Because I know a lot of people hurting right now or in relationships where they feel like they're just breaking apart. I know one person that's been with someone for so long, and that person's just really, really trying to see out that person's gonna change for them. But you know, at the end of the day, who knows what's gonna happen? Who knows what sacrifices you'll have to make in order to make yourself happy? And that's what I did. I took a sacrifice to date one more time, and look, I'm engaged. I'm about to have a beautiful daughter. Like, life right now could not be great. I'm not saying it's easy. It's still a struggle. But always keep your hopes up. Always pray. Always keep your head up high and pray for better days. Because, God gives strongest battles to the strongest warriors. So, I'm not saying that I'm fully great. Um, I do have my days where I feel like it could be really better. I push myself and work so hard because I'm afraid to fail. I'm afraid to fail. I don't like to fail. I don't want to keep falling down, you know, and stay down. I want to keep getting up every time, no matter what. No matter what battles you go through, no matter what obstacles you go through. And I've been through a lot of obstacles in my life. I can't say I want to go back and change anything because I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for those days, those long depressing days. You know, it was never easy. I'm pretty sure it's not easy for today for people because you got to think about it. What you're going through right now, there are other people who got it worse. People who are homeless, who have pretty much nothing. So whatever you're going through, always know that there are other people going through it worse. So you have to always pray. Because I know those people that don't have anything, that are homeless, they're praying for better. And we all have to pray for better. Because in today's world is not easy. You just have to hope and pray every single day. And that's what I do. I block out the negativity because negativity is not needed in my life. It is not needed in my life. 25 years old. I feel like that 1 year I had off of not being in a relationship, I had my fun. I'm not saying that, I'm still young. To you, I may be still young, but to me, time is flying. At this time, your 20s are your prime years. But you gotta always remember, have fun, but always invest on your future as well. Always invest in your future as well. Never give up on your dreams. Never give up on your goals, your achievements, anything. Keep pushing and keep striving. I want everybody in my circle and my family to do great things. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Update: the 25th of this month, we'll finally be doing our maternity photos. I'm happy about that. Can't wait to show you guys. It's gonna be in Central Park. We have 2 locations. We'll post it up soon enough. If you guys do follow me on Instagram, Facebook, or Snapchat, I'll put the link in the description below. I'll put our names down and all for you to guys follow. October 4th is our baby shower. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm definitely looking forward to that. And then November 18th, my beautiful girl come. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm not gonna post her as much as people would think, or as people would post up their child, because I'm the person that doesn't like social media as much as others would. But for me, in this instance, I just want the protection for my child, because this is my first baby and it's a girl. So I want nothing but the best for her, and I want to keep her safe at all times. So, you guys will see her at sometimes on social media, or if you do end up seeing me in person, you'll get to see her. But I just won't be posting her as much, just for my personal reasons. But you know, 4 more months to go, and the year's over. I can't wait to see what the rest of these days go. I can't wait to make more content for you guys. Again, we're doing this YouTube. We're giving it a shot. We're seeing where it goes from here. And we know the longevity of being on YouTube. This is my third video for past 2 weeks. Um, I'm looking forward to showing you guys more of my life, Brianna's life, our life together, and I'm looking to have fun with you guys. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. Hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, wherever. And we'll talk, post a video up, and show you guys soon. Alright? Hope everybody has a good night. Stay tuned for more.